What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 29 of Under the Lights podcast with Lucas and Bray. Um, Wild week of high school sports. Really good. College week as well. Had a big game this weekend, or had a couple big games this weekend. Saw some top teams get beat. Um, get to talk about the Region 1D champion, or not championship, but Region 1D playoffs, as well as Region 2D playoffs for basketball here. Coming down to a really fun time. Sadly, our Generals of Lehigh lost um, against Gate City in the first round of the district tournament, which puts them out of the region tournament. Bray, how you feeling about it?
Uh, Sad. Obviously, making region last year. The goal again was to do it this year. Unfortunately, just wasn't our year. I mean, we played kind of solid at Gate City. They just shot 60%, and it's hard to beat a team when they play that well. I mean, I think the score is like 85 to like 69 or something.
Yeah,
Like, ah. But thankfully, I have another year, and so does everybody on our team but Connor. And we'll have Carter back next year, so could be a really good year for us next year.
absolutely. Think it will be. I think next year will be really good. Um, we can also talk a little bit about Lehigh's JV girls. Just won the JV Mountain 7 championship. Big shout out to those girls there. Played really hard fought victory over Abingdon. What was the final? 38-36 or
34.
something?
I think we
No,
won
it was
by
a 4
four.
point. Yeah, 4 point ball game.
30,
30,
37, 33, maybe.
something like that. Yeah. Um, just a very good game altogether. I mean, there were it was a top ball game the entire way. Um, Lee ended up just pulling it out. So happy for them. Happy for Coach Pendergraft and Coach Stafford on that end. Um, really good to see some young teams winning some hardware around here.
Yeah. Our that eighth grade group of girls we have when that group is juniors, then they'll have those seventh graders as sophomores. Those 2 years will be really, really good.
Absolutely. Um, Another big shout out. You've got the girls indoor track and field team are the Region 2D champs. An ugly. I mean, just demolished 2D.
Boat raced them.
I mean, I don't know much about track, but I'll tell you this much. Whenever you score 216.5 points and the closest to you scores 64, I
Do
mean,
something right.
that's a powerhouse right there.
Yeah.
Um, as well as the boys indoor track and field team were the runner ups in Region 2D. Virginia High ended up winning with 155.5 points. Lee was fell short of ended up with 106. Let's see here. Bailey Butina was the female athlete of the year. Um, Individual relay event region champions. Um, I mean, there's a whole list of male and females down through here for meet records broken and everything. And just want to give a big shout out to those guys and girls for winning. Hopefully they can go and win a state title.
Yeah.
Be good for them. Now we'll get to jump into Region 1D boys basketball here as we've got the play-in game coming at you from the Eagles Nest over at Rye Cove. You've got Rye Cove taking on Northwood.
Yeah. Don't know much about Northwood, but Racco probably should win this game.
I agree. I think Rye Cove showed a lot Saturday night, beating Thomas Walker. That one was a very, very hard fought game. They had to play well to win that one. The winner of that one will move on to face Grundy. I'm confident enough, or no, I don't want to say confident, but I feel as like, to me, Grundy wins either of those games.
Yeah.
So I would say I would take
Golden Wave.
Grundy to win that actual first round.
Yeah.
You got Eastside Twin Valley up next, but before that, we'll talk a little. Chase Williams just scored his 1,000th point. Big shout out to the kid. Bray's breaking things.
I dropped my phone. Just trying to put it on charge.
Throwing everything down.
That's right. Yeah. Good job to Chase, though. Tri-State Elite guy.
Absolutely. Yeah, they've got Twin Valley in the first round of the region. I think Eastside wins that one easily.
I agree.
Next up, you've got Twin Springs taking on Chilhowie.
Where's that game at? Is that Twin Springs?
I want to think so.
I'll pick Twin Springs. After coming off a pretty bad performance in the district championship against the Spartans, bounce back and get a win.
Absolutely. No time better to get a big win either.
Right.
Next up, you've got Patrick Henry taking on Council. I've heard a lot of talk about Patrick Henry.
Yeah.
I think they win this one and move on. In my opinion, move on to play East Side.
Yeah, I agree.
Which I think you and I were kind of talking about it. I think you need to run your scenario by everybody that watches the podcast because I think it's wonderful.
Yeah. So me and Lucas were talking before we started here, and the two best teams in 1D are going to have to play each other in the semis, which is Eastside and Patrick Henry. Like, those teams should be playing a region championship. But like I was telling him, after the play-in game, I think you should reseed it 1 through 8 for the region, because then you don't run into the case where the two best teams are playing in the district or the region semis.
I like it. I mean, you're going to get your teams on. You're going to get a good team on both sides of the bracket. But then again, I could see where people wouldn't want that because, maybe, hey, that does happen in this top half of the bracket. Their team's not in it, so they don't have to worry about, all right, well, we at least we got a straight shot to the region championship.
Yeah.
But, and, hey, if you make it to the region championship, you're playing in state.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Patrick Henry will advance to play East Side. Twin Springs will advance to play Grundy. And I think your Region 1D finals is going to be Twin Springs, Patrick Henry. With Patrick Henry winning that game.
Yeah. It'll either be Patrick Henry or not Patrick Henry. It'll either be Twin Springs or Chilhowie. Really, whoever wins that first round games.
Yeah.
Going to the state quarterfinals.
I hope Eastside pulls it out. Hope Eastside, hope they beat Twin Valley and then beat PH. And then advance on to the state quarters. But
yeah,
from what I'm hearing, PH is a powerhouse. So it'll be a tough one to win. But hopefully Eastside can. Now we'll talk a little bit about the Region 2D girls. You've got Central taking on Marion in game 1.
Yeah, Central.
Yeah, I think Central wins that one handily. Game 2, always a big game during football season. Everybody always loves hearing these two teams are playing whenever it's, September. Little different when it's February and March, but you've got Graham Union.
Yeah, Union wins this one.
I would agree on that one. Just like in football season. Next up, you've got Virginia High Gate City. Gate City's
Gate
been
City
playing
should win
well.
this one.
I think they pull it out as well. In other words, I think it might be starting to get obvious for you people. The winners of the first round games, Mountain 7.
Oh, Mountain 17.
Yeah. Lebanon, Ridgeview.
Yeah.
Um,
And honestly, I think all of them are at least by 15 points.
yeah, I could see it.
At least 10, 100%.
I mean, the Mountain 7 is just, I mean, we've talked about it before, not to beat a dead horse, but the Mountain 7 across all sports, male, female, it doesn't matter. It's an incredibly tough district to play in. So by the time you get to region or to state, then playing some of these other teams aren't as hard as you've played in some of your district games. And I think that whoever wins this region, I think the region runner up, I think you had also said this earlier, I think they end up playing again in the state semis.
Yeah.
For a chance to go play in the state championship. Now, so if Central Union, Gate City, and Ridgeview, how does that play out again? I've lost it. Who would Central
plays Gate City?
Okay.
And Union Ridgeview
versus GC Union RV.
I'm gonna go with Ridgeview and Central. Then I'm gonna go Ridgeview to win the region championship.
Really?
Yep.
I like it. I think. Give me Central to win the region championship
over Ridgeview.
Yeah, I think now you're getting into the point where this is whenever Central's girls know how to play ball. They know
a little bit about it.
This is their time. I mean, you've got to think, how many have they won in the last 8 years?
6.
Like
5. I don't know.
How many times have they?
I mean, they've won 7 since 2011. So
yeah, and
they've been there probably 10 times.
Yeah. So this is normal for them to be there.
They know a thing or two about it.
Yeah, they know how this postseason ball feels, and not to say Ridgeview, Gate City Union, not to say those teams don't, but
it's state championship or bust at Wise and girls basketball.
Absolutely.
It's really all it comes down to.
Switching on over to the 2D boys. Your first game, you've got Union Richlands.
Bears.
I think the Bears win that one as well. Lebanon Central. So, I mean, a really good matchup, honestly. I mean, I kind of like this one. I mean, you've got Ian Hayes, Mike Reese.
Dang, no London.
I was about to say London, but honestly, I blanked in my head. I was like, I know who he is, but I can't think of his name. Horn. That's yeah.
I'm going to go with my first upset of the day. Well, I guess my second. Give me the Warriors.
I agree. I like it. Watched Lebanon Graham the other night for the Southwest Championship. I think Central. I don't want to say I think Central's the better team. I think they're both really good teams, but I think Central will be able to, when it gets down to the nitty gritty, they'll be able to pull it out.
I agree.
Graham battle, I think this one could get ugly,
Yeah.
but then again, I mean, you've had
Depends
this.
which battle team shows up. Either way, I think Graham wins. It's just how much
Yeah.
they win by. It could be a really good game though. If the battle team shows up that beats Central, then they'll be all right.
I mean, it's just a daunting task of having to guard DeCibio, Martin, and Fix. I mean, that's just tough for anybody.
Yeah.
So I think Graham wins that one. But next up, you've got Gate City, Marion.
Blue Devils.
Yeah.
Playing some really good ball.
Absolutely. That would pit. Well, that would make it Union Graham, Central Gate City.
Yep.
Give me.
No. Gate City, Graham, Central, Union.
Okay. Give me Central.
Remember, it screws Gate City being the 2 seed.
Yeah. Give me Central and give me Graham to play in the Region 2D championship.
Connie, how crazy do you think I am, Lucas?
I think you're pretty crazy, but I don't think you're crazy enough to pick battle.
No. Give me Central and Gate City.
I like that.
Gate City's playing some really good basketball right now.
Are you going to take Gate City to win the region?
I am.
I love that out of you. I love that out of you.
I'm an upset guy.
I love it. I love it.
I don't really want to see a Mountain 7 team win that's not us, but I'd rather see a Mountain 7 team than a Southwest team win.
Yeah. I agree. So, I mean, you've heard our predictions, right here. Central winning it, Gate City winning it. Both Mountain 7 teams. Will it happen? Will it not? Who knows?
You have Central beating Graham in the region championship?
Yes.
Nice.
Why not?
Yeah.
Shout out to the boys.
Try it.
Let's see here. Need to get some college games going. Is there anything we're missing that we haven't talked about? I feel like there is.
It's a good day to be an American. Beat Canada in hockey.
Yeah. We'll talk a little bit about the Olympics.
I woke up this morning and watched it. Did you watch it, Lucas?
I did not. I actually.
Dang.
I'm weird. I am. I'm okay with being weird. I actually woke up and watched the Premier League. I watched a little bit of soccer.
Nice.
I watched Arsenal beat Tottenham 4-1. That was fun. I know, man. It's odd. Not many people around here watch soccer, but
who's your team?
Arsenal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've watched and liked Arsenal for 14 years now.
Is Man City and United, are they Premier League?
Yeah.
It's just England teams, right?
Yeah, I mean, you've got like Man City. Arsenal's in the lead right now. We're 5 points on the top. Behind them is Man City. Then it's like Aston Villa, Man United. I can actually pull the standings up, but it's yeah, 1 is Arsenal, 2 is Man City, 3 Aston Villa, 4 Chelsea, 5 Man United, Liverpool, Brentford, Bournemouth, Everton, Fulham, Newcastle, Sunderland, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Leeds, Tottenham, Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves. Is your how that lays out. Then you've got like League 1, League 2.
Yeah, don't like if you like do really bad, like the League 1 champion moves up. Can they move up to the Premier League?
Yeah, relegation.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Ted Lasso?
A little bit of it. Never finished it.
So I've been watching Ted Lasso like every night. I don't know why, but I enjoy it. It's hilarious. And obviously, for those of you that may have not watched it, Ted Lasso, he was the football coach at Wichita State, won a national title, and then actually took a job coaching soccer in England. And his first, they're interviewing first interview, and he's like, "I'll tell you one thing, guys. All my teams, they fight hard for 4 quarters." And one of the reporters is like, 2 halves, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all don't play quarters, you play halves over here. That's going to take some time to get used to." And then a second or two later, he's like, "Hey, win or lose, we'll look, we'll be good." And they're like, or draw. And he's like, "Oh, I forgot you guys can tie over here too." And he's just like, he knows nothing about the sport, and that's what kind of makes it funny, I guess.
Yeah.
But Jason Sudeikis, hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I did see that we beat Canada. Saw that we got in a little bit of a brawl at the end of the game, not against Canada, the night before. I forget who we were playing, but yeah, I mean,
yeah. The only time, like the last few years, I'm a Penguins fan, unfortunately, in the NHL. They suck. So
I'm a Preds fan, so
they ain't been making the playoffs, so, and I don't watch the regular season.
no
But I always keep up. I always keep up with the Penguins.
Yeah,
I'm Sidney Crosby for life, like my favorite player ever.
I like it.
But I watched the game. I watched the U.S. game today. I watched their game in the semifinals. Then before that, I hadn't watched hockey since last year when they did like that nations faced-off thing.
Yeah,
and we played Canada.
yeah. I mean,
Fortunately, Sidney Crosby didn't play for Canada today because he was hurt, so I didn't have to root against my favorite player of all time.
or we'd probably lost.
Yeah, that's very true.
I enjoy watching like the World Cup. Like that is, it's so much fun to actually watch that. Big Ronaldo guy. Don't care that much
Oh,
for
I
Messi.
love the World Cup. Well, you're a clown, so
You're a Messi guy over
Messi,
Ronaldo?
100%.
Oh my gosh. CR7 is the GOAT. Messi's 2. I'll give you that.
Ronaldo sucks these days. Messi's still really good.
Whatever.
Messi's still he's probably second in the world behind Mbappe, but
I was about to say Mbappe's the dog. Over at
3 years ago, Ronaldo wouldn't have scored. Ronaldo wouldn't have won the World Cup. Like if you trade him and Messi, Ronaldo is not winning the World Cup with that Argentina team. Because Messi carried him to the World Cup.
I don't know, man. Who was on that Argentina team? Emilio Martinez was in goal.
They just had there was. I'm trying to like Carrillo maybe was like one of their best players. I think they had a Jesus who was really good. There might have been another Martinez.
I don't even remember.
I just watched North Texas beat Florida Atlantic for some reason. They're both 15 and 12, so it's really
really good basketball.
What is wrong with me?
It's funny you say that because I pulled up my phone earlier and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna check baseball scores. Tennessee's playing terrible, by the way.
Yeah.
Got
beat by Golden Flash this weekend.
Twice.
Yeah, lost the series at home to a MAC team.
We haven't lost a series at home in a while.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is because I was like, oh, we'll check it out, see what's going on. And the first thing I see is Holy Cross FIU. You know what the final of this game was?
What is it? Baseball?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like 17-13, something stupid.
20-17, Holy Cross with a win. Not even kidding.
How? Well, first of all, both pitching staffs need to lose their scholarships.
Yes. It was like, oh my God.
They just played a football game.
It was 20-15 in like the sixth inning. And I was like, whoa. North Carolina was on a rain delay, tied 3-3 with ECU. And I was like, what is baseball, man? Tennessee's getting
Yeah.
killed. Like 9-5 when I looked or something. I really can't remember the last time. When did we last lose a home series?
I don't know. Especially to out of conference team.
It's been so long that since we've done that it's crazy. Like,
yeah,
I know we lost a conference home series, but I think it was to
Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt beat her last year.
Yeah, was.
And Bama might have too, but they were both extremely good. Like if you go back, like a non-ranked, non-conference opponent losing a home series, I'd hate to know how long it's been.
Yeah, doesn't look good for Elander on that note. I'll tell you the stat that killed us. 22 hit batters this series.
Yeah. And a bunch of errors.
Yeah. I mean, Antigua did not play good. The highlight of this entire weekend was none other than Claiborne County High School Tyler Myatt hitting a nuke dead center Friday night to win the game. I mean,
yeah,
we should never be in that situation.
No,
not against Kent State.
We should be hitting home runs to walk off run roll a team.
Yeah,
like it should be 10-0 after the 7th.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if losing Frank Anderson. I mean, he was our pitching guru. I don't know if that's done something. I mean, obviously that's going to cause some fallback, but I don't remember anybody last year in the last couple of years being just extremely bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Dean Curley last year was terrible, but he played short, so it's like whatever. His bat was horrid. I don't know.
He either hit a home run or struck out.
Yeah, no in between. I mean, I don't know. It's a tough weekend to be a Vol fan. Besides the fact that our basketball team finally showed up a little bit.
Yeah, they played pretty good.
Beat Vanderbilt. Jalen Carey didn't do much, but Vanderbilt was chanting "F-U Carey" the whole night. So
you'll have that.
I do think it's odd. Last year at this time, Carey was saying we don't like orange, and now he's saying I'm a Vol for life. It's crazy how
transfer portals now. Yeah,
I feel like that's odd. How can you say we don't like orange and then 4 months later be a VFL?
It's probably like even crazier for like coaches. Like I'd say like the Tennessee coaches last year. Carey, he not good. He's this, he's that, whatever. And now saying like, God, I'm so glad to have this kid.
Yeah, glad he's here, boys. Rick Barnes mentality. Glad he's here. I don't know. It is crazy, but Duke picked up a humongous win over the number 1 ranked Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah, just all around great win from Duke. It had that Final Four type of feel to it. I mean, those are your 2 best teams in the country.
Absolutely.
And I don't think there's really much of a debate. Boozer didn't have his best game. I mean, I say that, and he had 18, 10, and 7, but like scoring wise, he didn't have his best stuff. Even though he almost had a triple double, which is stupid.
And to say he didn't have his best stuff, it's crazy.
Yeah, he just I don't. He wasn't as aggressive.
Yeah,
Like he was very passive in the first half, which is they made shots off of it. He had 5 assists at halftime. He was just a little too passive.
yeah.
But it's a good problem to have if they're making shots. So
I mean, also if you think about it, like he didn't have his best game scoring, and they still won. Like,
yeah, right. It just shows how their 8-man rotation, just how good those 8
it
guys are.
truly is. Yeah. I mean, I think if you had to right now at this exact moment to predict your Final Four, what 4 teams are in it? Obviously, this doesn't matter. Like, we're not looking at like,
I would
are
say
they in the same side? Like, are they
I'll
both
give you. I would say I'll give you 6 teams
okay?
because it's hard to limit it to 4. Duke, Michigan,
Yeah,
Iowa State, Houston, Arizona, UConn. Those are my 6 teams.
yeah. I can see those 6 being there. How far do you think BYU makes it?
I think they're lucky if they make it to the second weekend.
Really?
I'm thinking second round loss for them.
Have you seen the?
Did they get beat last night? Right? Did Iowa State beat them last night? I hope to God they did. If not, I'm gonna sound like an idiot.
BYU won 79-69.
Forget everything I just said.
Gonzaga only beat Pacific by 9.
All right. Can I get a new Final Four?
Yeah.
Michigan, Houston, Duke, Arizona, UConn. Purdue, maybe. Those are my 6 teams. No, I'm gonna keep Iowa State in there. I think Iowa State's really good.
You know what I'm happy about?
What's that?
That you stated Miami, Ohio will go 28-0 and then lose. They got Eastern Michigan Tuesday night.
Are they 27-0, right?
They are 27-0.
Yep.
That will make them 28-0.
And they will lose on Saturday.
Friday,
they
play Western Michigan, who is 9-18.
Doesn't matter.
And they are
Josh
not
Allen
going to win
effect.
that game.
No, he went to Wyoming.
Yep.
Who went to Western Michigan? That was really good. Played quarterback.
I know Western Michigan had Corey Davis, wide receiver, but the Titans for a little bit. I don't remember who the quarterback was. That was really good. Bortles was UCF.
Western Michigan football, best players ever, probably.
I think Corey Davis went to Western Michigan.
He did.
What to say?
He's the career leader in receiving yards in FBS.
Yeah. I mean, who else were they going to throw the ball to?
His quarterback was really good, I think. Who played QB for Western Michigan when Corey Davis played? Maybe they. Yep. Zach Terrell. I think. I don't know. Yes, this guy. We're number 11. Do you remember him? He threw like all the touchdowns, Corey Davis.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Western Michigan was really good in like 2016, right? Didn't they go like 11-1 or something?
2016 or 2015?
One of them.
2016 WMU football. Yeah, it was 2016. Let's see here. Started out the year beating Northwestern 22-21. North Carolina Central beat them 70-21. Beat Illinois 34-10. Georgia Southern beat them 49-31. Beat Central Michigan. Beat Northern Illinois. Beat Akron. Beat Eastern Michigan. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Who
5,
ended up
6,
beating them?
7, 8, 9, 10. The only game they lost that season was the Cotton Bowl.
Yep. They played in the Cotton Bowl. Don't tell me.
Wisconsin. Oh,
Yep. Hmm.
as I was saying it, I heard "Don't Tell Me," and only lost 24-16.
Yep.
The next year, it went downhill. I mean,
Yeah,
49-31 loss.
because the quarterback and Corey Davis both graduated.
Yeah.
Or well, went drafted. I guess went and got drafted. I guess. I don't know if they were both seniors, but
Let's see here. All right, start. We'll
what
go
number
a
did
little
Corey
bit.
Davis wear? 84.
Yes,
Dog.
you've got to be an athlete to wear an 80s number. Like everybody now wants to wear like
0.
0 through 15.
Yeah.
Back in the day, hey, you wore 81, 84. Hey, you were a dog if you wore 85. Ocho Cinco. What number?
88 too.
What number did TJ Husmanzada? Did he wear 88? Was he 81?
God, I don't know. I'll search it up.
Is that when Carson Palmer was the quarterback for them? The Bengals? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wore number 3, didn't he?
Yeah.
Weird quarterback number.
Why do I feel like Husmanzada wore 81? Could be completely
84.
wrong. 84. The only reason I remember his name so well is because the dive over the dive in the end zone, turned a front flip, landed it.
No. Yeah, anyways. Western Michigan over the Redhawks. Friday night.
On Friday night. Love it. Little Monday tomorrow. You got number 21 Louisville, number 16 North Carolina.
Louisville.
I like it. I mean, they've been playing really well.
Yeah.
I'll take the Tar Heels to win that one. Big game in the Big 12 as you've got number 2 Houston taking on number 8 Kansas.
Houston.
We're now taking bets. Will Darren Peterson play?
Yeah, he'll play a little bit. He played like 30 minutes against Cincinnati, and they got boat raced.
About 16.
Yeah. He's going to get an NBA GM fired
quickly. Tuesday, you've got number 22 Miami, Ohio taking on Eastern Michigan.
You got to win Tuesday. Do you know how wild it will be, though, if they do lose Friday?
If they lose Friday, we have to go back to whatever episode that was that you said that. Clip it and post it everywhere.
Yeah.
because that will be crazy. Duke, Notre Dame.
Duke.
Yeah, that one ain't even gonna be close. This one, I feel like they've been playing really, really well. Texas Tech, one of the players just tore his ACL. No.
Yeah, their best player.
Well, they got Cincinnati on Tuesday.
I think they'll beat Cincinnati, even though Cincinnati just beat Kansas.
I like it. Number 14, Virginia, NC State.
Virginia.
I agree. I think UVA is going to go ball club. Was it this year or last year that golly, what's his name? It was their coach for forever.
Who?
UVA.
What about him?
He stepped away. Was it this year or last year?
I think it was 2 years ago.
Jeez. Tells you where I'm at. Got Michigan, Minnesota.
Michigan. Bounce back. Boat race.
I agree. Let's see here. I'll check on some other games. St. John's, UConn.
UConn. They get their bounce back
Agree.
after losing to them last time.
You've already said it. Western Michigan over Miami, Ohio this weekend. Saturday, you've got Alabama, Tennessee.
Big one. I'm going to go with the Vols. Stay hot.
I agree. That's all I have as far as games go for tonight. You got anything?
No. But if you like basketball in Southwest Virginia, go out to some games this week. Got a lot of good ones to choose from.
Absolutely. Might even find us there.
That's right.
Never know. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 29 of Under Lights podcast. No, it was kind of a shorter one. Just wanted to get it out there for you guys because a big week of basketball coming up here shortly. We'll be kind of transitioning into some baseball, softball, but not before we get March Madness.
Best time of the year.
I think hopefully we will set up a bracket challenge type deal thing that you guys can join if you want to. Should be fun. Again, thanks for watching Under Lights podcast episode 29. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you again next Sunday. Peace.